Do you know that in ancient Japan, there were warriors whose lives were completely bound by honor? They did not hide. They appeared on the battlefield, and their names were known by both enemies and allies. They were called samurai. Samurai were an elite military class in Japan's feudal system. They served directly under a lord called a daimyo. Their lives did not belong to themselves. From a young age, samurai were trained to fight and control themselves. They learned swordsmanship, strategy, and mental discipline. Every action reflected the honor of their family, and failure brought shame. Samurai lived by Bushido. Bushido was the way of honor and loyalty. Courage was more important than safety. A good name was more valuable than life. For a samurai, the sword was not just a weapon. The katana was considered their soul. It symbolized responsibility and identity. To lose the sword meant to lose honor. On the battlefield, samurai fought openly. They faced their enemies directly. They won with courage, not with deception. A samurai's loyalty was only to one master. If they failed their duty, shame had to be repaid. The highest atonement was seppuku, death for honor. Samurai were not afraid of death. They were afraid of living without honor, because to them, a name lives longer than the body. And that is the way of the samurai.